Good afternoon and welcome to LUTV's coverage of this Premier League 2 Division 1 clash. It is Matt Jackson's side's first home game of the new season. Leeds won their opening fixture 3-1 last week against Crystal Palace. An entertaining game to say the least, and let's hope the same fixture today can follow suit. So Tottenham in their away strip. Leeds United, as you can see, in our traditional white with the yellow trim, and the teams are as follows. Leeds go with Christopher Clarkson, Cody Drameh, Liam McCarron, Jack Jenkins, Charlie Cresswell, Noah Kenner, Sean McGurk, Lewis Bate, Joe Gelhardt, Sam Greenwood and Amari Miller. The bench for Mark Jackson is Danny van der Heuvel, Charlie Allen, Crescencio Somerville, Max Dean and Chris Moore. The bench for Spurs, managed this afternoon by former pro Wayne Burnett, is Oluwayemi, Lavenet, Sese, Craig, Lance, Foster's the captain, Amole, John, White, Makande, Devine and ex-player Jack Clark of Leeds United. The bench for Spurs is Mundell, Hayton, Alonso, Walcott and Pask Otzi. Cresswell is normally the target and the keeper decides to punch that away. Jack Clark, who we used to cover in this sort of fixture for Leeds United, gives away a free kick. He brings down Joe Gelhardt, who skips away from Clark in the number 11 shirt. The referee just gets in position, allowing Leeds to take this set piece. It is Greenwood that looks to be giving the instructions, and he does go for goal, and that time gets too much underneath the ball. Yeah, he's shown some real confidence for Girk so far with some important touches. Here is Jenkins, squeezes the ball through to Bate, who will get it onto his stronger left foot, to Gelhardt, another left-footed Maestro. He goes for goal in the far corner, he just about misses the target. They appeal for a corner and they've got one. Had to come through some hairy moments, as they'll do so here as the set piece comes in. Nobody in a Spurs shirt can meet it at the near post. Shot does come into the near corner, bottom corner, and there is the quality in the Spurs side, and it's the number 9, Dylan Makande, that's thrashed the ball into the bottom corner, and Spurs' first real shot on goal. On the attack again now as Cresswell tries to force him away from goal. He's got paces. Makande's got great feet as well, and he's got between the two Leeds defenders, and he's going to smash the ball into the far corner. It's a great solo goal from Spurs. It's frustration from Leeds because with two defenders back there, they'll feel that he should never have got through that gap. They should have stood him up and forced him further wide. Easy as they would like to come across down the right-hand side. It's a great ball from Bate towards Greenwood. It's well weighted. Cross comes in deflected. There is Gelhardt, and Gelhardt gets it in. The volley hits the defender on its way into the back of the net, and it's game on at Thorp Arch. Leeds United 1, Tottenham 2. And just when you thought the cross was going to go too far in front of Joe Gelhardt, the weight on that ball from Sam Greenwood is inch perfect. Gelhardt's volley across the face, and Leeds United finally get a reward for one of their attacks. And Greenwood to Miller. The hospital ball back to Greenwood. Miller's going to try and make amends and get in behind the defence. He does that, he goes down. Referee's going to point to the sport, and Leeds have a penalty. Real tangling of the legs. Bounce back for Leeds. They were 2-0 down. Greenwood and Gelhardt had a competition last year for top scorer. Greenwood will step up and smash the ball past the keeper. And the keeper's clearly said something to Sam Greenwood, who does play with that arrogance and a chip on the shoulder. The greatest ball to Jenkins. Good job. Kenner was there to pick up the pieces, and Greenwood's first time pass is intercepted. Now Spurs on the attack. Cresswell, Kenner and Jenkins back there. Cresswell's been beaten to it. Here comes Makande. Out comes Clarkson, who doesn't touch him at first. He will smash the ball through the middle of the goal, and Leeds fall asleep at the back for the third time this afternoon. It's only the third attack from Spurs. As a result, though, it's Leeds United 2, Tottenham 3. Ignores Bate. Drameh doesn't. Bate again picking up in loads of pockets of space. Here is Gelhardt. He'll go for goal. Gelhardt hits the bar. Here's Somerville, needs a shout from behind, but he goes past his man. He's beaten two of them. To the byline he goes. Across the face, Gelhardt. It's towards Greenwood. Can he scramble it home? There's bodies queuing, and the keeper's got his hands on it. Goes over the top. Tottenham managed to get in behind here. Drameh sets off on his way to stop them in their tracks. Shot's going to come in towards the far corner, and it's into the bottom corner. The keeper, Clarkson, doesn't move as John puts Spurs 4-2 up at Thorp Arch. 3 minutes gone so far as Jenkins comes across. And Leeds don't have time for a final attack because the referee does blow for full time. Leeds United 2, Tottenham 4. Markande put Spurs into a 2-goal advantage. Joe Gelhardt's volley then made it 1-2 before Sam Greenwood made it 2 apiece in the 41st minutes. In stoppage time in the second half, Markande made it 3 with a hat-trick as he rounded the defence before John Rapp took the victory after numerous missed chances from Leeds United as he curled it past Clarkson to make it 4-2. As I said earlier, Leeds United not in action in 23 levels for a couple of weeks now. It is West Ham at home next up. It's finished at Thorp Arch. Leeds United 23s 2, Tottenham Hotspur 23s 4.